And welcome back to the start of day 6 of our little adventure into Savage Lands. So it's first thing in the morning here. Now, as I said when I left you, I would get a few things. Oh, that's gone through the... Okay, there's a chest there. So I've just organized a little bit. I've got a chest there for food. That's going to be potions, bandages, etc. This one's fallen off the table. Okay, that's going to be all mined materials. That'll fill up over time. I probably only need one there for everything else, but I also did one other thing, and that is make some steel gauntlets and some steel boots. So that's all I did before rejoining you. Now, weapons. We can keep using these if we want damage 60. We could also make steel swords, which are also damage 60, or we can go get 2 of those Iron Scourges. Now, if you remember, that was close to the Iron Run, so we could go one of 2 ways. We could go through the portal there, along to the first island portal, and then back the way we came, but there's a shorter way, and that's just over here. Because the one place on the map that you can get the Iron Scourge is up there. That's basically where the portal to the first island was, right there. So we're going to head up there, and we're going to get 2 Scourges. Going to take out 2 of those trogres. So I'm just going to unload a few things here. I'm not going to be needing those. I won't be needing those. Or those for now. Patching kits. Don't need those for now. So now how am I for sticks? 9 sticks, 2 planks, stone. I need some stone, 66, that's good, because what I want to do when I get up there is make another one of these things. 8 to 4, I've got that. I think I've got the wood. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Well, let's get up there anyway. I'll pick up these. Ooh! Ugh. Yeah, we burned that down, but I didn't... Oops, got something chasing me here. So, I need some sticks, and I also want to clear this area eventually, so I'm going to take this out. We'll burn all this down too at some point. That's one of those skeletons. They're pretty easy to take down, but we don't oops. You see, he's got a hammer in his hand. That's one of the trogres. So he won't drop us. In fact, none of the trogres around here will drop what we want. And that is the Iron Scourge. As I mentioned before, the only trogres we're going to find with the Iron Scourge are over here, which is where we have to go. I need some wood. Let's try and avoid him. Just because there's no point fighting them at the moment. They just get in the way. So this is where those trogres are, the ones we want. Let's get some more wood while we're at it. Now, if memory serves me right, it's difficult to place anything around here. I can't remember why, but it is. Trogres are also a little bit glitchy. Okay, we've got what we want. Oops, what did I just do? So this is what we're going to use for our weapons for now. See, he's got a hammer in his hand as well, so that's not what we want. Now I'm going to see if I can place one of these somewhere. It's just difficult to place anything around here. I can't remember why, but... oh, there we go. I got a green right there. Beautiful. So all we have to do is find one with a pointy weapon and then bring him over here, and meantime, let's just get some more wood. Why not? Now these gloves are damage reduction 10, these are 10 as well. Damage reduction 12, 11, so I don't think it makes much difference. I'll put on the steel anyway. I don't have a steel helmet yet because I don't have those 2 white horns that I need. So now it's just a question of finding one of those trogres that we want. Remember, that's our way back to the first island portal there. Has he got one? No, he's got a hammer as well. Oh, he's got one over there. Don't glitch out, don't glitch out, don't glitch out. So this is the guy we want, right there. I don't know how much damage he's going to do, or I guess we're about to find out. I don't think he does much. You sprint past him and just clout away. Now as he turns, just try and get behind him again. Oh, that was just slow. Oops. Not doing too well here. Uh-oh, he's getting close. Okay, come over here. Oh, and a skeleton as well, damn it. Well, let's just take this guy out, not worry about anything else. And does he have one? Yes, he does. That's what we want right there. Beautiful. I'll take that just because we want to clear the corpses. This guy's... meh. He can't get me in here. He can run around a bit, but... he'll aggro for a bit and then go away. So there you go. You got damage 72 on that. Steel sword would give me 60. So that we like. I think we got a better swing speed now, so we're doing more damage already. We don't really need to be doing this, but just to get a bit more practice in taking these guys out. Also, he might drop a bag. So all we really want from this guy is a bag. Does he have one? No. A steel hammer. Well, already got one of those, but it's better condition. So, leather cord. I can't remember using these. Bone dust. Minor hull. So the one thing I really wanted there was a bag, but we didn't get one. So I'm going to use a bandage because why not? Get back to full health. And we just need one more of those trogres. How about that one? You got what I want? Can't see. What's he got in his hand? What has he got? No, hammer. Can't see what you got in your hand. Yeah, this area is a little bit glitchy. Nope, hammer. Hammer, hammer. And these acts are quite simple. You just walk backwards. Wait till he does his thing. Oh, I was too close. My bad. Should have avoided that. So, as I said, they don't drop anything interesting. So how about that one over there? Does he have what we want? He does. Beautiful. Ooh, two of them. No, he's got a hammer. So what we want is this one. I want to try and isolate him somehow. Stop these guys getting involved. Okay. Just trying to think why I'm so cold, and that's because that Ek gave me some cold damage. I'm not doing very well here, I keep getting hit. Can usually avoid any hits from these guys. Does he have one? Yes, he does. There we go, we're done. That is our second island weapons. And we'll actually be using these pretty much the entire game, because even when we get to the third island and we've got much better weapons, we'll still be using these at times just because they're so effective, and it's only iron to repair, whereas if you're using higher end weapons it can get pretty expensive. What are we going to do? There's no point being at that health, so let's... Just one other thing. What's the... There's no encumbrance on these, but the steel hammers there was an encumbrance of 2, so we'll actually be a shade faster with these. But I forgot to stick this in my hand earlier when I'm running. These things here, well actually, they're slow, easy to kill. And I vaguely remember they got skins, yes they do. If you come along here too, you can also find more iron. I'm not going to mine it at the moment. But there's some right here. In fact, let's do that. Just because we can and we're here. It's not iron I really need for a long period of time, but and our base is just over there. So we've got what we need from here, so we can go to Eldair now. Just going to switch to these in case I get in a fight. Add a stamina. No skin. Although I don't really need skins from this area right now. I think I need them later. Can't quite remember. So what I need is I need 2 of those white horns because I don't have a steel helmet. Although that's not... see, he's got a hammer. They've all got hammers around here. It's just over there you can get these scourges. I have had one of the trogres not drop a scourge, even though he had one in his hand. So, but I've only seen that once, curiously. So the drop rate seems to be well, I don't know what the drop rate is, but I could start doing with some of these ghoul potions as well. Oh, that's that thing there. I need to get rid of that. So if you hit S and D and just walk backwards, well, even when they jump, they don't get you. So you can fight these all day and not get hit. I think I've got what I need to make a few ghoul potions. Get rid of that. So ghoul potions we would make here. Under food, ghoul's fang. So I need raw wolf meat, 1 ghoul's fang, water, and bone dust. So I've got bone dust. I've got more ghoul fang there. Water. And we had a bunch of this. Ghoul fang. Ooh, raw meat. Did I bring it? Yes, I brought some of it. Pretty sure I got more than that. So nice. We'll get through those pretty quick. Let's cook this meat up too. Goat meat. No, I don't want to cook that. So let's put this back for now. Sundered Surprise. I picked this up off of something, I can't remember what. Hunger 30, health 15, warmth 15. I'm not sure about that. I never eat it. It used to be that that was kind of a variable thing. You wouldn't know what effect it had on you. It could either give you some health or no health, or... So, what do we need here? Now, I've got 3 steel hammers now, right? 1, 2, 3. So that one's the least healthy. Get rid of that. Oh. While we're here, I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of that. Lots of ghoul's fang, which is good. So we need to start getting the stuff for some of this at least. So let me just think what to do now. I'm going to take... Do I need you? Maybe. Do I need you? Okay, I'm going to head to Eldair. Now I've got to think the quickest way. Eldair. Probably through the portal. Oh, what's that trogre doing there? They don't usually come down this far. So let's do that. Let's so through that portal, head back here, and we're at the first island portal pretty quickly. Oh, what am I doing? I need to have this in my hand. It's faster. Because those 2 scourges would give me -4 encumbrance, and actually that's encumbrance 4 and that's 4. So I'm faster with this. Because it's got no encumbrance. I'm going to grab this. Because I know I'm going to need some cloth sooner or later. So these guys here, oh, hello. From what I remember, you just need to get the jump on these guys. So before they swipe, you just got to hit them once and they go down. Yeah, like that. They can drop those horns that we want, but he didn't. He's got a horn and a skin. Nice. So where we're going to go now, the first island portal is right there. You can see that little thing in the air. And if you come up from the first island portal, you get to this little farm here. So all you get around here are those big wolves and a few other things. Got a totem thing you can trigger. So you can decide to rebuild this or this, and you get your first copper node right there. And you got a lot of this stuff, which we'll take just because, why not? We're going to start building some fencing a little later, once I start taking on the forest giants. And fencing takes cloth. So we're going to have all the sticks we need. I don't really want to repair any of this right now. Could do, but... So, we want to get to a place called Eldair, because we want to start hunting a Devourer, because we want, firstly, wolf pelts to make fur armor, which we'll get there. We'll get loads of them there. And we want the Devourer pelt. Now, since yesterday, day 5, there's been an update, because yesterday was... oh, there's one of those big wolves. They go down in 2 hits. They kind of stop, and then... oh, he didn't. But as you can see... So, there's a wolf pelt. They pretty much all drop wolf pelts, the bigger ones. Yeah, yesterday was version 1.16, and there's been an update to version 1.17. So I don't know what the changes are. So you come along here, kind of keep that wall there to your left. Take this guy out just for... why not? Just to get the skin in case we need it. There's a little house here, which you can rebuild. And I usually do that, but I'm not going to do it right now. Tin helmet. Can't think we need that. It's a steel helmet. For the gloves, the chest piece, and the boots, you need to make tin. Then with the tin you make the copper, with the copper you make the steel. But the helmet, you go straight to the steel helmet without making tin or copper. So there's another copper node here, but we're past copper already, so we don't really need any of this. Now this little inlet here, there's a little portal right here. There's always one of these things there, respawns. And this brings us through to, oh, there's one on the other side as well. This brings us through to Eldair, and this is where we want to build a house. Because this is going to be our Devourer base. So I'm going to put one of these down because I can get all the stations in there. I can't do it at the moment because the trees are in the way. So I need to start chopping trees. So this one's in the way. So when the Devourer comes, you get a message in the bottom left. Meantime, it's normal spawning rules. You just have to kill everything you see. I don't really want to be fighting that guy. What I'm going to do is put this in number 3 slot, and that way I need to have to keep switching this whenever. So these guys, 3, all right. So you just walk backwards. So they don't normally. So you get further enough away. He does that, then you just. And he doesn't get a hit in. Now I'm going to leave the bodies there just because nothing else will spawn in their place if I do that. Is he going to stop? Yeah, they'll normally just stop, jump on, and it's 2 hits, and he's down. I'll take that just for now. Actually, and just leave 1 piece on him so he doesn't despawn. That way I can get back to doing what I came here to do. Let's get this base down. Oops, just hitting the wrong key there. What I should do actually is get steel hatchets. This is relatively quick anyway, but it's quicker with steel hatchets. But I just want a nice big area where I can see everything that spawns in. I There's probably enough room. Don't need that one. So I should be able to get my house down now. Yeah. Here's as good a place as any. There's nothing special about this spot. And what do I need? Nails. You always use nails. Stone slabs. And I can actually get in here. Things don't usually come in here, and if they do, I could just run through there. I need 180 of those, so that's what's that? 180. That's 18, 36. Rather, I need 36. Oh, perfect. Well, that was unintentionally exact. But it means that these guys don't fight back. But they, oh, I've got the wrong thing. There's no real need to do that either. So given that I've got all that iron, I think I'll make steel hatchets. Devourer comes during the daytime, not at night time, so it's a little bit of downtime right now, but what does come during the night, or rather, so we're going to be spending quite a bit of time here, so that goes there. I didn't bring any skulls. Duh. Plank. So I need a skeleton from somewhere for a skull. Now that's a plague wolf. You see those guys with the glowy eyes? They can drop bloods of the brood. So I may as well just pick up what these guys have got, because they'll despawn when I leave anyway. But I've got to get a skull. And I'm not going to be chopping trees just for now. An easy place to get a skull is around here, because there are skeletons. Normally there are skeletons. Sometimes it takes a few moments for things to spawn in. Why are there no skeletons here? There's always a skeleton here. I should have thought of this and brought the skulls with me, but I left them all at home. Come on, where are you? It's a bit strange. Maybe affected by the update? I don't know what's changed. Oh, there's one, okay. So I just need a skull. Nope. I can hear another one somewhere. Didn't really need to do that either. Really? Because I want to get all the workstations down. No skeletons. Oh, I do need some of this. As soon as I start getting busier, especially around the third island. Actually, I can get poisoned over here as well, as soon as I start taking on plague wolves. Come on, a skull. Yes. And back through the portal. Do I need copper? No, I don't. I don't need any copper. But for the rest of the game, we don't need copper now. That's completed. So usual layout. Forge. Smelter. What do we need there? 3 tin ingots. What do we need there? Wood and stone slabs. Stone slabs. 1, 2, 3. Only down to 2 stone. And I need wood. There's a bear. We'll take on one of those soon. They drop bear skins and we can make bear bags, which will I guess I need to repair the hatchets, which is cheap, so it's not a problem. Copper hatchet, repair, copper hatchet, repair. Now you see these wolves here, they are spirit wolves. You need spirit armor for them. And they drop wolf souls, which we're going to need later in the game. We don't need them right now. So this is all we're going to be doing, just freeing up this space so that when the Devourer does spawn in, firstly we can see where he is. Secondly, we've got a fighting area. And all this wood doesn't do us any harm either. So if we take on a bear, we'll probably get hit a couple of times, and that'll take us about half of our health. So those guys do quite a bit of damage. Let's just see how much damage they do. I'm going to put on... We need a Mithras thing here as well, eventually. So I'm in steel apart from the helmet. I need to organize all the weapons at the top. So I'll probably lose half of my health here. Okay, so you only got me one time. And there's your bear pelt and 2 raw bear meat. Yeah, I need to get this organized so that all the weapons and armor are at the top here. It's just much easier and faster. So that needs to go. Let's get indoors to do this just because I'll gain some of that health back, among other things. and also I don't need to be called to do this. I'm going to pick up a lot of junk here, so I'm just going to put one of those down. I don't want that. Tin helmet, no. Oh, I've got 2 of those horns already. Can't remember where I got that from. Hello. Okay, he's triggered. So I need 3 tin ingots. Sorry, yeah, 3 tin ingots. I left some tin back at the... I should be carrying all the tin with me. I should have known I needed that. Now, steel helmet. I should be able to make a steel helmet now. 2 steel ingots. Steel helmet. And there we are. So now that's full steel. Which is fine for the Devourer. We're not going to be running around much here in the... it's pretty heavy stuff. 3, 13 encumbrance, 4 encumbrance. But we're not going to be running around too much just around here, so that's not going to bother us. I'm just going to move some of this to the lower bags. I like to keep everything that we use up here. And there is our spirit helmet. So we can do a quick change into spirit armor when we need it. This needs to go up to Mithras again. And then when we want to switch weapons, they're there. When we want to do quick mining, we're there. Inventory. What do we need for a bear bag? As you can see in this area, we're starting to pick up skins very quickly. Bear hide backpack, 2 patching kits, steel rings, so let's get those. Steel rings, steel, and patching kits. And a bear hide backpack. Nice. So that's 24 slots. And our inventory problems are going away very quickly. We don't need that. Don't need that. Normally make a chest in here, just drop it down here. Let's see if we can do that now. Yeah, I can. Just drop this bag temporarily. So if we get over full, we can just drop some stuff in there. This has only got 8 slots. I'm going to get rid of that eventually. That's only got 6 slots. So we can replace these bags. Food. Boar. Cow. Goat. And we leave the wolf meat to make some ghoul potions when we need them. So we are all set up for Devourer hunting in the morning. So I'm going to wait till morning and then I'll see you back then and we'll start hunting the Devourer. So meantime, until the morning I'm just going to chop down some more trees, so nothing interesting. So until tomorrow morning, and I'll see you for the beginning of day 7. Thanks for watching. Bye.